Hey, this is Time Traveling Chrono, inviting you back to Fire Emblem. Okay, last we left off, Lynn, or I guess us, we, people, words, verbs, adjectives.
Run, we're being pursued. Could it be those knights from town? No, it's not them. These men are out for blood.
Yeah, I think that too.
Aren't you the pretty one? Your name's Lindis, is it not?
What did you call me? Who are you?
Such a waste, an absolute waste. The things I'll do for gold, oh well, time to die, darling. Come on out, boys.
Oh no, 4 bandits. Run, Lynn, run.
Oh no, there are more than I can have.
Right.
But I'll not give up.
Yay! There she is.
Huh?
What? Phew, I've finally caught up.
Hold it, what is your business?
Such nubs against a girl.
Cowards, every one of you.
You're from...
We can discuss that later. Appears these ruffians mean you to do you harm. If it's a fight they want, let them look for me.
Stand back, I'll take care of this. No, it's my fight. Stay out of my way.
Well, I can't just stand here and do nothing. I have a solution. You there, command us. I'm Kent, a knight of Lycia. My companion is Sane. We will follow your orders in this battle. Is this acceptable, milady?
Yes, it is. Nick and I will lead. Let's go.
Now remember, like I said, I cannot use these guys to attack in any way, shape, or form. So I'm just gonna try to get them out of here so they're not attacked by any of the bandits. Okay, now let's bring Lindis also. Same rules apply here. If you haven't watched my other Let's Play, forests and certain terrains will give you an added bonus. Mountains right here will give you a bonus of 1 defense and 30 avoid. These little forests will give you a defense of 1 and an avoid of 20. Now again, I'm still not sure about flying units for the mountains or the ground. So for now, we're just gonna send Lynn right here, and people are gonna walk in the background and annoy me, and we're gonna wait for the enemy phase. This enemy is pretty smart, but then again, it is on hard mode. Slash, and let's kind of finish him. Oh well. Okay, so 4 bandits are going to be coming in, except those last 2 up there. Now we're going to want to Iron Sword and kill the first bandit. And play that awesome music, which just kicks ass in Brawl. Oh, that's another thing. Lynn, yes, Lynn is an assist trophy in Brawl. So if you recognize her, man, well there you go, you Brawlaholics. Still no critically from Lynn. Oh well. We're gonna have to see her pretty soon though, because she is kick-ass when she criticals. Crap, can't have him over there. What's your range? Nope, not close enough. I'm just gonna lure this guy over here so they don't attack Satan and Kent. So yeah, for the years, what the hell am I saying? For the first few battles, might be kind of hard, seeing as how I can't rely on any mounted units. By the way, mounted units, yes, that includes my Cavaliers, that includes Falcon Knights, Wyvern Riders, everything that basically rides on something. So only foot soldiers in this playthrough. Okay, now we're gonna bring her to the forest, and we're gonna want to kill this guy off. And another slash to the chest. Okay, now, seeing as how we're not going to use these guys at all anyway, we will now want to give her, yes, Iron Sword. I'm pretty sure Satan does not have one at this time. No, he does not. Also, in case you haven't watched my other one, yes. Iron anything are always E, same for Slim. Slim will give you an added chance for criticaling though. Also, ED are also telling you the grade level of how well they can use a weapon. Your stats will include everything: strength, higher number, the more damage you inflict; skill, a higher number improves the unit's hit percentage; speed, affects both evasion attacks; luck, I guess it affects critically and how much you can critical, I'm not sure. Defensive skill reduces damage from weapons. Now keep in mind, resistance is for magical defense, this is for physical defense. Keep that in mind also. Your con is how big you are, how heavy you are, and movement size. Now think about mounted units. They can move, trade, and then move again, but we're never going to really be using that because we can't use them anyway. So now we're going to want to bring Lynn over here, keep on advancing. Already halfway through the video. We're doing pretty good. And let's... No critical, Lynn. Come on. You know our fans want some. And not that. And he's dead. Okay, now we're gonna go for... Dun-dun-dun. That music's so kick-ass. Now we're gonna go for... Zugu the Brigand. Now, Brigands can, scale mountains. Also, in Fire Emblem 6, you can also get a Brigand named Gonzalez. He's very, very good, and I actually got some resistance with him. Anyway, yeah, they can climb mountains. Unfortunately, you do not get abandoned in any games after Fire Emblem 6. That means none for the GameCube, which would be Path of Radiance, or the Wii, which would be Radiant Dawn. Sorry if I'm talking too fast. Send up here, we're gonna wait it out, and now we're gonna want to send you to attack him, but first we're gonna wait and have him make the first strike. Simple tactic, but very useful.
Accursed knights always tampering our affairs.
I'm not a knight. She's Lynn. She fights for people. And now let's go and finish this guy off with a last iron slash to the face. Or chest.
Blast! It was only supposed to be a lone girl.
And let's look at that level up, and... anything good? Oh yes, strength. Okay, I'm really happy this time around. We're getting some strength in. Last time, Lynn ended with about 10 strength, which was, I think even bad for her.
That's the last of them. Fantastic work, Nick.
Yeah, in our screenshot, we see Sane, we see Kent, horses, we see Lynn's awesome hair, and...
And now for these Knights of Lycia. You're going to share your story with me?
Sure they will. Yes. We have ventured from Caelin and Lycia, in search for someone.
Lycia, that's the country beyond the mountains in the southwest, isn't it?
Correct. We've come as messengers to the Lady Maelden who eloped, with the nomad named some 19 years ago.
Madeline?
Our lord, the Marquis of Caelin's only daughter. He was heartbroken his own daughter would abandon him so. Eventually the Marquis simply declared that he had no daughter.
And then this year, we received a letter from Lady Madeline. It said she, her husband, and their daughter was living happily on the Sace Plains. The Marquis was ecstatic to learn he had a granddaughter of 18 years. I remember the smile on his face when he announced that he'd suddenly become a grandfather. Their granddaughter's name was Lindis. This was also the name of the Marquis's wife, who passed away at an early age. Lindis? That she should bear this name thawed the Marquis's heart. Now his only wish is to meet his daughter's family at least once. This is why we're here. We didn't know that Lady Maelden died a few days after sending her letter. We only learned this shortly after we arrived here in Bulgar.
But we've also learned all is not lost. Her daughter yet lives. We've heard that she was living alone on the plains. I knew it immediately. You are the Lady of Lindis.
Why, what'd you think that?
The resemblance to your departed mother is remarkable.
What? Did you know my mother?
I'm sorry to say, but I never met her directly, but I saw her portrait in Castle Caelin.
To the rest of my tribe, I was always Lynn. But when I was with my parents, when it was just the three of us, I was Lindis. It's all so strange. I was all alone in the world, and now have a grandfather. Lindis. I never thought I would hear that name again. Wait. That bandit, he called him Lindis too.
What? How could he have... He was a henchman of Lundgren, wasn't he?
Lundgren?
Someone! He's the Marquis' younger brother. Even assumed Lady Madeline was gone forever. This made Lord Lundgren heir to the Marquis' title.
To be blunt, my lady, your existence is an obstacle to your grand-uncle's ambitions. But I have no interest in inheriting any title.
Unfortunately, your grand-uncle is not the sort of man to believe that. I believe the attempts on your life will persist.
should I do?
Accompany us to Caitlin with victorious music. Continuing on this way is dangerous.
I feel I have little choice. I will go with you.
Dun dun.
Nick, I'm sorry. This changes everything. What will you do, Nick? You want me to decide? Of course your companionship would do much to ease my journey, but it's going to be so dangerous. You'll come? Are you sure? Thank you. Let me ask you once again for your friendship and your aid.
And with that, we're done with Chapter 2 of Fire Emblem. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.